Good morning, everybody. There's my dog, Tracy. She's my American Foxhound, and she loves the mornings. So I'm up doing my morning routine, and there's a couple of my children getting started with their morning schoolwork, and I think one of the other ones is still doing his morning chores. And this is their homeschool shelves. These are their homeschool shelves right here, so they know that what they have in their shelves are their assignments. We use that in conjunction with assignments written on the board, and then that way they don't have to wait for me to instruct them. They can get right to work with their schoolwork. And I am getting ready to make breakfast. And now we're just waiting for everybody to gather at the table, and then we're going to move most of the homeschool to the side so that we can eat our breakfast. And then my breakfast is very small because I cannot eat much in the mornings. I rarely ever can. So I usually finish first. So when I'm done with my breakfast, then we're going to get to work on some more homeschool. And my daughter just led us in our morning prayer. So now while everybody is eating, I'm going to read aloud our morning devotional, and then I'm going to go ahead and dig in. And then when I'm done eating, we're going to begin our morning stack of books and assignments. Syrians flee from their homelands in southern Russia. They spread out to Anatolia and Persia as well as India. And now it is time for me to do my cleaning for the day, my major cleaning chores. I also am going to assign the children their cleaning chores for the day. So this gives them a break from doing their schoolwork for a bit. They do their cleaning chores, and then they'll resume working on their schoolwork until lunchtime. Oh boy, I am very sweaty right now. The kids are done with their morning school assignments. They're having a bit of free time. Lunch will be soon. But right now I have mopped myself onto my recliner here. I just finished my cleaning. So today I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned the bathrooms, I vacuumed the house, and then I just finished mopping the house. All of our floors are hard floors, with the exception of like area rugs and accent rugs. So that's a lot of mopping. But I'm thankful for my Hoover vacuum that it sweeps these floors well, so I don't have to go through here with a broom. Because when I sweep this whole house with the broom, I get blisters, and I'd rather not wear gloves as that adds more sweat. So I'm going to cool off and dehumidify while the floors dry, and then we need to get lunch and then begin our afternoon school time. Well, we did our lunch, and then we just now finished our family read aloud in the living room. And now the kids are doing their lunch table chores. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to work on some of the homeschool that we're going to go over tomorrow. And then we're going to move on to more of our afternoon schoolwork. channelization should be inconspicuous to avoid alerting the prey. As the animal gets to the trap, it cannot turn left or right. And we are out now doing our afternoon walk and being very thankful that it is not raining and that things are drying. And here is just some of the many mushrooms that have sprouted up from all the rain that we've been getting. We were forecasted to rain today, but it looks like it's not going to happen, so that'll be nice because we were getting lots and lots of rain. The last 2 days we didn't have rain and actually had sunshine. Today we're all cloudy and dreary. But yeah, we had a nice little visitor between storms that I'll show you a picture of. It's a picture of a beautiful male mourning dove. And here's that picture. We just got back in from our little walk, and there's a nice breeze out there, but I do miss blue skies and sunshine, so I hope that will come back soon. But yeah, we walked the dog, we got the mail, we explored a little bit, yeah, and then you saw that picture of that beautiful male mourning dove that visited us the other day. So now that we're back in, it is silent reading time, and whenever possible, I sit down and I like to do some reading too while the kids are reading. And I would say half the time or more than half the time, I don't get much time to do reading. I'm getting other stuff done during their silent reading. But this is a book I'm currently in. This is Please Understand Me Part 2. I finished Part 1, and yeah, it's a very, very good book. So I'm up to page 214, and this one is longer than Book 1 was. But alas, before I can do any reading, I want to do a little bit of editing on this video, so I don't have too much editing to do tonight. And after silent reading time, the kids have their PT time. We have one getting warmed up for doing some weights, and I have a couple on the treadmill. And now we're finishing up on schoolwork for the day. And then after that, the kids have free time, and I will be getting started on making supper pretty soon. Alright, and we're kind of just doing evening activities right now. I've got supper started and going. The kids are pretty much done with homeschool. My 15-year-old is enjoying one of his homeschool assignments where he's learning some HTML coding. So he's choosing to go ahead and continue working on his project webpage because he's enjoying it. The kids seem to really like it. And then, yeah, after that, I just need to get my 14-year-old on the computer for a little bit to do his typing lesson, which we can just do later this evening. And meanwhile, I am just getting some things handled on my to-do list and making supper. So that's where we're at right now.
Ever loving.
My cutie's home.
That's my good dose.
Welcome home, my good
Such
every
a precious
dose.
ever loving dose. Thanks for being such a good wife, ever love.
Thanks for being like good. Well, my husband just led us in our evening prayer, so we are sat down for supper. And before I dig in, I'm going to read our evening devotional. And then after supper, we usually get comfortable in the living room and do an evening family read aloud, which is always a different book than the afternoon family read aloud. And now we're just pretty much finished up with supper. My husband still got a bit left, so he brought it into the living rooms. He was talking to the kids a lot during supper, and the rest of us are done. So now we're relaxing in the living room. And we're getting ready to do our evening family read aloud. And we always do a different book in the evening than we do in the afternoon. And we are about done with this book. In fact, we should be finishing it tomorrow. So we're going to go and get started on that read aloud.
Be free. Come on. Yes, that must have been so hard for her.
Hi.
And she comes to me
Oh,
again.
wow. The dog kind of eats the water. Look
Yeah,
at him.
that guy. He
He puts his whole face in there.
He is chomping the water. Oh my gosh, he's filled with saliva.
Ew. That's nasty.
Tracy, no, don't drink that. Just
No,
wait for the
drink that.
huge dog.
Drink from a different
Look at
bowl.
him though. He chomps his mouth
He
into
eats
the
the
water.
water. He doesn't lap it up. Oh, she's running away. No! That's not fair.
Mm.
Yeah, he is a bug mom. He is a bug.
And we are back home from the dog park, and my 15-year-old got out the guinea pigs so that they can have some time out. And this is, that little one there is hiding under. He's shy. He's a baby. We just got him a few weeks ago, and he's already quite a bit bigger than he was when we got him. And his name is Puff. This is Mo. And Puff is hiding under Mo. Come here, Puff. Aw. He's an American crested guinea pig. And then Mo is, I think, is your standard rough. Look, apparently he's camera shy. Okay, there we go. Here's baby little Puff. I brought him over to my lap so he can't keep hiding under Mo. But isn't he cute? And like I said, I think he's an American crested. And of course, I think you can see why we named him Puff. But yeah, he's a good little piggy. And he and our big grown-up older pig Mo, they get along so well. Well, this is a good spot to conclude my vlog. It is currently 8:21 p.m. So yeah, I'm going to unwind and take it easy for a little bit. Then I'm going to hit the shower and get ready for bed. So have a blessed day.